Hello, I'm Bill Peterson, Minnesota estate planning attorney. Taking care of an elderly parent or grandparent is something that many of us deal with on a frequent basis. Now, as Americans, we live longer. This is becoming more and more common. Dealing with our parents' care can be a very emotional and difficult situation when this problem arises. Let me tell you about a married couple in Apple Valley. We'll call them Ben and Jennifer. Ben has a father, whose name is Albert, who lives on the family farm near Glencoe. Once a week, Ben goes out on a visit to see Albert and see how things are going for him and on the farm. The two men enjoy these visits, and it's been a very enjoyable tradition that they both keep. However, recently Ben has noticed that Albert's memory has started to fade. First, it was one day when his father called and asked Ben where the lawnmower was. Ben told him it was kept in the shed where it had been stored for years. A few weeks later, Albert called Ben wondering where his fishing pole was. Ben reminded him that he had gotten rid of that when he had sold his boat 4 years before. When Ben and Jennifer came to visit that Saturday, Jennifer noticed that Albert's weekly pill box was full and had not been touched. Ben became worried when Jennifer pulled him aside and told him about it. During a time like this, Ben is wise to be concerned about his father's health. Now, here are some things Ben can do to help his father. First, talk to the neighbors about keeping an eye on Albert. It may even be a good idea to get a PCA or personal care attendant to visit Dad several times a week. Ben and Jennifer may also talk it over with Albert and look into an assisted living apartment or nursing home if Albert can't live at all on his own. It's a good idea now to create a health care directive, which is also known as a living will, so Ben can make medical decisions for his father when Albert is unable to make them on his own. The health care directive should also contain a federal HIPAA authorization so that other members of the family, such as Jennifer or Ben's brother, can get medical updates from his physician and clinic. Under certain conditions, it may even be a good idea to have Dad taken care of through a guardianship or provisions of a trust. For these, you should call an experienced estate planning attorney. I'm Bill Peterson, Minnesota estate planning attorney. If you're concerned about your father's care, I can help. Call me toll-free from anywhere in Minnesota or across the country at 1-888-910-5297 for a free, no-obligation consultation. Thank you, and have a good day.